Well, hello. Raid might not have come through yet, but that's okay. Wow. All right. Hey, welcome aboard, everyone. What's going on? Bravo. How you doing, Grazy? Hello, Farmer Marks. 100 gram. How we doing? HC, good to see you. Tigger. Shawnee's already over here. We got someone over here on YouTube, Blanca, and 100 grams over there on my YouTube short page. Good to see. Oh, that means that's working today. Oh, that's awesome. All right, good. I don't have to sit there and squint to try to figure out what's going on YouTube today because they're both showing up. So anyway, there's a shout out from Billy. Thanks, Dave, for the raid. Appreciate it once again. And I did start out trying to look at Flight Simulator today, but it crashed my game a couple times, and everybody and their brother apparently is trying to load that game, so I'm not going to be messing with it right now. All right, Belgium Gamer, how you doing today? Spicy Penguin. I don't know, but large tax refund. No, not. I don't have anything to do with that. You're from RU. From Russia? No tax on tips. No editor. Even if there was, I wouldn't be in it anyway because I don't know what to do in the editor. Edit stuff, right? All right. Hello, Coffee Man. Well, welcome back to the farm, everybody. I'm on the Riverbend. Dave was over there on the Asian map, but I'm putting some diesel fuel in this tank right here. We don't need no stinking editor. Yeah, we do. Anyways, there's scurvy for you. Anyway, hope you guys are having a great Tuesday so far. What's that? So we're gonna throw some diesel fuel in Stevie's wood chipper. So that will work. You can't hear Discord. I thought I unmuted that. Oh, I unmuted the browser.
Crap.
All right. Oh man, just as I unmute, he offloads a bunch of crap.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hey guys, there we go. Now you can hear. Now you can hear him talking. They're not saying a whole lot.
What did he give his doctor?
I know they said nothing. You just wanted to know how they worded it. Okay. Anyway.
I'm okay with the editor being
Dave says he doesn't care if the editor's 8 months from now. And he's patient, and he's the only one who hasn't done mods yet. And scurvy, well, you know. Abram Hobart, China #1. And Matt Fish, yeah, there we go. All right, bravo. The editor by 2025, Big Daddy says. That's right. Anyway, so that's your prediction. Hey, I had a very Wheels moment on my stream. No, you didn't. You had a scurvy moment. So I've coined my own, like, they name things after me now. I pulled the wheels this morning. Okay, well, I said before, it's all my ploy for marketing content because it keeps me relevant. I'm told this stream is for driving lessons. Where do I sign up? You can sign wherever you want to sign, Pick. Is this farming sim? It is, Abram. It is. 100%. At least we call it that. I don't know. Many people might disagree that I'm actually playing farm sim, pulling a wheel. See, it's
stay relevant.
See, we've coined a term.
After you.
Hey, look, the whole world's doing the Trump dance now. See, it worked.
And in this community should know what jab style equipment is. You know,
Right.
That's how
Right.
you get recognition.
Right. What's Wheel's famous thing for farm sim? Getting stuck in a tree, even though I've only done it twice.
Yep. Only twice, but they're classic because there's nothing around to hit other than a tree.
Arch said that your tractor tried to pole dance. That's a little too much information. I really don't want to know about scurvy in the pole. Anyway, I'm kidding. I know I don't normally say stuff like that, so that was a little bit random for me. Okay. All right, so let's see. I've got weeding to do. So
Your grandchildren aren't watching.
me too. Well, he might be. Not by himself, most likely. Oh, thanks. That's not the one I'm talking about. Towards the end of the stream, after the twister. Okay. Hey, I could put shorts on YouTube. I mean, that deal with me in the water, like I clipped that thing on YouTube, and it's getting a lot of views actually. Whoa, what? You caught a common trout? Well, what the kind of noise was that? Somebody caught something crazy. I can't see what it is.
I don't know why you're not famous. People love to watch people do stupid things.
I'm serious, man. Let's see, where's that video at? There's actually, I'll tell you how many views that one's got. They're under 1,000, but anyways. My YouTube shorts. See, I now have 13 of them on there. And let's see. There's a river there, 497 people. That's not that much. Can't get out of the tractor in the tutorial. That's like my top one there, which 1,500. So it's not great. You know, a tree again has 509. So, you know. But yeah, Dave, and if y'all missed us in the river.
Yeah.
I mean, I went in the river first, but
We went swimming.
yeah. So hold on. No cool down on fishing? Yeah. There is.
No cool down?
Why are you putting shorts on YouTube? I know. I prefer long pants. I get it. Da-da bump. Okay. All right. Let me wait, browser. I want to make sure everything else is muted just in case I might have a flight sim stream on. In my own stream. You don't want to hear that. All right, because you're already listening. All right. So if I do browser capture, I'm gonna, for the benefit of you all who didn't see this, maybe you have no idea what I'm talking about. Like, what are y'all talking about? This thing with wheels doing stupid stuff. I'll give you an idea. Let's see. Let me see. Where's that? There's a river there. There it is. Okay. All right, y'all ready for this? Okay, here we go. All right, wait. Can you hear it? You'll be able to hear it in a second.
Well, you could ever be ready for this.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh. You guys can't see it.
No, we can't. We're still waiting. There he is. There's his tractor.
You can't hear it. You still can't hear it. For some reason. Oh wait, you can. Here we go.
This is like farm sim, gentlemen.
We need a bathing. Is there a bathing suit in the shop?
Hold on. Wait, let me get to the right one.
Yeah, literally, I've been there. It didn't
There we go.
reset the vehicle. It's just like tipped in.
Reed says you cannot park here.
I don't know how he did it.
I'll explain it in a minute.
Fix that problem. There's a river there. Screenshot.
Butterfly.
You're like
I
watching
don't
the
know it.
swimming animation.
Do not blame this on GPS. I wanted to go swimming. All right, Dave, get out of the way. Okay.
I'm serious,
Who
man.
wants to farm? Let's go swimming.
This is like farm sim, gentlemen.
I'm
We
just
need a
impressed that
bathing-
they
is there
made
a
swimming
bathing suit in the
animations.
shop?
Hold on. Let me. I'm going back to the farm. Yeah, literally.
Okay, anyway, there you go. There's more where that came from. At, anyways. And thank you for the follow, Jimmy1963JIL. Anyway, there we go. There's a wheels moment. It's wheelistic farming at its finest. Okay. All right. And no, it literally took me 600 hours to get in the tree again there, crazy redneck. So don't get your hopes up. Hey, there's Pievs. He's back fishing again. All right, because he took a few days off, and I reset my points. So Pievs, you won the first inaugural fishing tournament, whatever you want
It
to
may
call it.
not be a tree, but there's a 50-50 chance you'll see him get in some sort of predicament.
Maybe, sometimes things go normal. And that happens. You know what? Every time I think it's going normal, something happens. I mean, what could happen? I'm weeding a field going 7 miles per hour. This is what I'm saying here.
Why
It's
are you
you.
tempting Murphy like that?
You know what? Me and Murphy are on a first name basis. With me, anything. See, that's right. See, like I said, we've all got to make our niche in farm sim. I mean, I got to have something that's unique. Murphy.
Murphy?
Yeah.
That's an odd name.
Well, it's an odd circumstance. That's right. See, some of either you got the gift or you don't.
Yeah, look out, there's a tree coming up.
I think I'm in pretty good shape with the weeder there.
Yeah, if it went 8 miles an hour, we'd have something to worry about.
You just go 1 mile an hour more and look out. Well, I would do this with a worker, but you can't do weeding contracts with a worker. So if you don't notice from yesterday, I got a bigger weeder today than I had yesterday. Because I've realized you can't do. It doesn't matter. I can take it.
The difference with us is we pick on him, but we pick on him in a fun way, so nothing's meant.
I mean, Matt knows how I feel. I pick on him all the time.
Yep.
I don't care. If I cared what people thought about me, I probably wouldn't be a streamer.
That's right.
You got to learn to laugh at yourself.
Yeah.
Is this farming sim? We have a good time. That's what it's all about. Having some fun. The world's already too much other serious stuff.
Mm-hmm. Serious.
All right, there we go. So I took my wheel off my desk. Part of that's for flight sim. But I really wasn't using it on farm sim anyways. I played so long with the keyboard that even if I can't use foot pedals, and so I got to still push buttons anyway. So if I could use foot pedals, I probably would. But since I can't use the foot pedals, the wheels kind of gets in the way a little bit. That's right, Billy Alpaca, the wheelistic way. Wheelistic. That's right. It's all about wheelism. And I ain't Elmer Fudd. I said it the way I wanted to say it. Yeah, well, everybody's fishing there, it looks like. But anyway, once again, guys, hope you're having a great Tuesday. Shameless plug for my channel. I will be streaming. I know this is kind of we don't want to talk too loud about it, but I might be streaming Flight Sim sometime soon, too, along with Farm Sim. But, you know, we got to keep the SGA on farming, though, for right now. So don't get tempted like Scurvy did. And he fell for Game Pass. Oh, so Bravo, I've got Game Pass, and so I'm going with the basic one just to check it out, just to download. I know, man, it's crazy to download today. But if I like it, oh, yeah, not playing it on stream. Yeah, just yet. Yeah. I mean, I won't start out right away. I got to get my keys remapped and stuff. And we'll see how stable it is. But I am going to definitely stream that. But it won't get in the way of Farm Sim for sure. Trying to figure out which one to get, but I'll wait till semester is over. Yeah, you know what? Bravo, yeah. I mean, a lot of people are saying go with the base version, but a lot of people didn't know what was in it. So now that the game's out, people will be able to look and see what's in it and decide whether it's worth it or not. So for me, since I don't initially have to pay for the base version, I'm going to try it out first, see if I like it. Own Insanity. Oh, man, look out. The SGA investigators will come bang any door for playing Fight Sim. Hey, they already know me. Hello, his Boston. They already know that Wheels can't stay on a game for too long by itself. That's just the way it is. I mean, I'll never be an exclusive streamer on one content. I just can't. I can't do that. So, me and Darius are probably the most like that in the SGA, where we tend to want to switch around. I mean, Casket Man does it too, though. So between me and Darius and Casket, we definitely give you guys alternate games to play. But, and, I won't continue to talk about it the whole stream, but, Flight Sim's had a major update where they allow career mode now, and that really has me interested, so. I was really into it years ago, and I got burned out a little bit. But I even did online air traffic control for VAT Sim, if anybody's heard of VAT Sim before. I did that for like a year. I put probably more time in that than I did the actual flying part of it. But that's difficult, to be honest. Flight Sim is a good time. I'm waiting for 24 to iron out the initial. Yeah, that's what the deal is right now. And so my game crashed when I tried to play it. So I'm just like, you know what? We'll come play Farm Sim, but I'll keep doing Farm Sim streams. Farm Sim's always been the thing I come back to. Yeah. Well, yeah, apart from that, it's just another thing. But with the career mode, like, I really think that people like Farm Sim should pay attention to how big of a splash the farming that career mode has, because it really does. And that, Farm Sim has its own career mode, but it's kind of like, you start with this amount of money in one field and go from there, and you can do what you want, rather than restricting you as to what stuff you can use. Okay, I don't know the area that I haven't done yet here. I'm 94%, and I think it's this corner over here. But anyway, I might have to dust off the old controls. Yeah, we'll see. I'd like to show, because we do sim games, some of you might have an interest to see what the career mode is all about. And so, I'd like to do some of that content to help people see what it's all about. And that's the way it... again, I got burned out years ago, but it's kind of getting my interest peaked again. So... Bright white lines are undone. Oh yeah. Thank you, Higgs. Airbus and go harvest my crops. Yeah, really, so we can run 2 games. Yep. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty tough with 25, man. My computer would explode if I tried to do that. It's already hard enough time running a Farm Sim 25 and the fishing game. So, but you know, honestly, the challenge of my farm on this game so far this time around has been pretty high. Oh, and my wife's calling me. She probably wants to know if I want some food, which, you know, we know the answer. It's the SGA. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. So at first there, I'm like, nah, I'm streaming. I'm not really hungry. And then my wife said, I think I'm going to stop at Bojangles. Anybody know what Bojangles is in the stream right now? Billy Alpaca is using.
Heard of it, but I have never had anything there.
It's like chicken place. Was I gone? Yeah. Yeah. So I like to get Slammed Cattle Wagon. So I like to get their biscuits. Like they make like chicken biscuit, or they make a steak biscuit that's fried steak, like fried, like chicken fried steak, I guess you might call it. And they have really good fries. So I'm like, well, if you're gonna go there, I think I do want something. So anyway, so in a little bit when she gets home, I'll run out in the kitchen real quick, and I'll eat for a second. I'll eat some food. I couldn't turn it down. Y'all think I should have just turned it down and kept streaming? Second best chicken fast food. So, you know, I can't help it. I can't help it, man. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna run out there, Tigger. That's right. I'm that hungry. I literally run out there. Take her. Yeah, it would. If that happened, if I run out in the kitchen, I'm just letting you know I might not be back for a while. Let's just say it that way. Anyway, if y'all didn't understand, like I'm in a wheelchair 24/7. That's wheels 24/7. But anyways, maybe you didn't know that. So just so you're like, well, what do you mean? Dude? What's wrong? What? No, that's the deal. So anyway, Big Tigger is trying to give me get you some food. I'm going to. I don't care if anybody cares or not. Anyway, I was gonna, because I did eat a little snack earlier, but anyway, I'll go eat a few bites of that, and I'll bring back probably what's left to finish eating in here in the room. I don't like eating on stream in the microphone though, eating into the microphone. All right, so I got to go up to field number 38, which is way up there and across the world. So we're gonna have to go out of our farm right there and go straight up, take a left and then a right. So that's the deal. Thank you for the applause. Anyway, you guys see I did take out all the stuff in that corner. That's actually Stevie's silo right there. But we'll go head out of here, and hopefully the train's not coming. You can't really see. All right, and then we'll bring the weeder up to this field. I mean, it's a 10 grand contract, so I feel like it's worth the money if I can do contracts that make 10 grand a piece, or roughly. Hey, Green Thumb. Hello, Max Power. I just have to mute and eat a couple of bites, come back, then rinse and repeat. I'd have no issue with you doing that. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'll eat. It may take me 10 minutes or 5 to 10 minutes, but I'll take a 5-minute break, and it's just a snack. It's just a biscuit. Nothing serious. See if we can get up there with this thing without landing in a tree. I know y'all holding your breath hoping that I will, but go in a tree, but I might not. See, the thing is, I can't do it while anybody's watching. I mean, while you're expecting it. That's not the way it works. It has to be like out of the blue. It's got to be spontaneous, or it just don't work. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, Dave knows what I mean. Yeah, I mean, Dave's got a crash counter. Come on. He knows.
By the way, he only went up one crash today, so I'm pretty pleased.
Yeah, I mean, now one thing I'll never do is tell you I'm going to do a 12-hour, can't speak, a 12-hour stream when I get enough crashes. I'm not going to be doing that. Thanks, Scurvy. Seeing your yards convinced you to move the red bar. Oops. Oh, no. That wasn't a tree. It was a guardrail, and I didn't crash. I bumped it. I don't know where I'm at here. I need to look at them.
They would call that a crash on my stream.
Well, it ain't your stream.
Oh, that was a crash up on the guardrail.
Nah. It's a flesh wound. Okay. All right. So I got to go straight to the T in the road and take a left. Okay. Nah. I'm just keeping the road workers busy. Well, you know what, guys? This thing about crashing does kind of transfer over to other games. Because last time I think I streamed Flight Sim, I ended up upside down on top of a mountain. So
I remember.
with my plane. So I don't know what I can do. You? So I have flipped the plane over before and ended up on my upside down. So, you know, believe me, these things happen in Flight Sim too. That's the last time I streamed it, actually. I just kind of quit after that. I don't know what time of the year. It was 2020. It was probably 29. I don't know if maybe was it before COVID or was it? I think it was before COVID. You know, you'd think being home all the time when COVID came, like you'd really be motivated to stream. But honestly, I really struggled during that, man. Didn't want to stream. You'd think, wow, it's a perfect time to launch a streaming career. But it wasn't for me, man. I had trouble with that mentally. I just wasn't wanting to do it. So I think COVID probably killed 2020 Flight Sim for me a little bit. You know, took the... And then I think, don't know, let's see. Because 22 came out in the fall of 21. Yeah, so what happens, I think in 20, it was really a struggle in 20 to do any kind of content, I think, for me. And then at the end of, and then 21, we started into, we were on Uncharted. Maybe it was Uncharted, because I did play Uncharted a lot. So, and then the fall of 21, that's when Farm Sim 22 came out. So, and then I was stuck in that for quite a while. So I think just a lot of things together kind of got me out of that before. But probably a lot of Farm Sim. I think when I was streaming, I wanted to play Uncharted probably in 20. I don't think you came out with it till the summer of 20, though. Because 19 would have come out like in November, November of 18. Yeah, it would have been a year. Well, maybe it was out by then. I don't know.
Uncharted came out in the summer of 21 because I did it Uncharted because we wouldn't have time before the release of 20
That's
to do anything else.
That's right. And I think, so my timing for Flight Sim, that was in 2020. It came out then, you know, then other things happened, and then we got 21, we got Uncharted, and that was awesome. So, spent a lot of time in Uncharted, that's for sure. I don't know, it's weird the way things work out.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, when you're a streamer, content creator, whatever you want to call us, you always look for opportunities to kind of restart your journey in streaming or video creation, whatever. And so, you know, obviously with 25 here, it's kind of like giving me a part to kind of restart my maybe a more consistent streaming schedule, although I went for 25 days straight, and then I took time off after that. So I don't really know what kind of schedule we're looking at. But honestly, I got to say, in the 25 days I did it, my numbers went way up for what they normally are for me on Twitch and YouTube. You know, I've almost hit 100 subs on YouTube since then. In less than a month. So, because I started the multi-streaming, which... We are live on both.
He helps for sure.
We are live on both. Yeah, and that's a big thing with YouTube. So now that we're more consistent on YouTube, but I don't know how many maybe have watching over there. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't have a screen pulled up to show me that, but I'm not sure. I need to kind of track it a little bit, but I tend not to want to micromanage the numbers, though. So we're doing the weeding. And let's see. But, matter of fact, I'm kind of curious to see something here. Okay. Hey, Sim Asylum, how you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. Sim Asylum is also a map maker. How you enjoying Farm Sim 25 so far there, Chris? Really enjoying the vanilla nature of it? Oh, nice. That's good. I'm sure you're waiting for the editor too, aren't you? Made a couple small mods to make seed and lime. Yeah, of course. Back in 2015, I think it was 2015, yeah. Sim Asylum made a map called Great Western Farms, which is a big hit back then. I think he recreated it in 17 as well. You remember that map, Bravo? Yeah. Yeah, it was a good map. I mean, I never really played it. I didn't know him back then. Not really waiting patiently. I didn't really know him back then. He watched me on YouTube back then, but I didn't know about his map or anything about Great Western Farms. 15, 17, 19, and 22. Is there going to be a 25 version coming? Great Western Farms version 25. No? Okay. Okay. I just thought I'd ask, I mean. You have some new ideas. That's good. I mean, a lot of people want you to redo something you've already done, but I don't really want a redo of something we've already seen, personally, as far as a player. I want something nobody's seen yet. I want a new experience. I mean, I do love Canyon Crossing, but honestly, I don't want to go back and play that map again. I want to play a new one. So I'm looking forward to Dave's future map. So I want to see what he's going to do in the future. Into the future. He's got some cool ideas too, which I won't share. I'll let him do that. But how do I like the in-game maps? I like this. I like Riverbend Springs a lot, and I like the Asian map a lot too. I kind of got myself in a niche here on Riverbend, so I'm kind of enjoying the American map better. But I like the American map. Some people don't feel that they like it as much, but I do. I like it a lot. I think it's very well done. Definitely, I can see myself playing it for a while. It does have some bigger fields in the outskirts. Initially I thought, well, there's not really any good farms, but when you get out into here to the more open fields around the edges, there's some pretty good farms. one of the best maps they've made to date. Yeah, I don't know how to put another one in front of it, to be honest. I like it better than Goldcrest. I like it better than the 19 map. That was a joke. And then, 22's map, Elm Creek. It was all right. It was an improvement. But this one I like better. Seems like it's got more diverse scenery and more stuff on it. But maybe it's just because it overall looks better. But the Asian map's really great too. I think that they've done a great. It looks really good too. So they both look good. Not really a fan of the. I did log in and look at the European map, Sri Lanka. Not really a huge fan. But there's probably some good stuff on it. Maybe somebody will modify it and it'll be, something that appeals more to me. Yeah, the Asian map's nice, Chris. You may find some ideas from it, the way it's laid out and stuff. I like the fact that it's got a valley in the middle with a lot of bigger fields around it. I think that the community's kind of split half and half, where you're going to see a lot of people doing the American map and a lot of people doing the other one too. Yeah. Yeah, you should check it out. Check out the town area. A lot of the rock formations and stuff on that map are just like really great. I like a lot of the colors that they've used as well. So we're 63% through this weed contract. And so downtown on the Asian map's really cool. It is. The only complaint I have, Bravo Chick, is the fact that they've got a lot of the signs are redundant. Like as you're going through town, they repeat themselves too much. I wish they hadn't repeated themselves on those signs. But I could see one or twice maybe. But they're all over, They're the same, there's like 20 of the same signs. It will be interesting to see if that's editable, right? It'd be cool to have the SGA on billboards and stuff where we could advertise.
Oh, I have ideas for the billboards. I can't discuss.
Yeah, good idea.
Dad joke billboards everywhere. No.
It's like Wheels 24/7. Watch out for the trees. Everything's editable with the right tools. Well, true, but is it feasible to edit?
Gonna do dad joke billboards.
Yeah, that'd be good. No. Okay. Be like, Dave's Mushroom Farm. He's a really fun guy. I tried that earlier. That literally nobody said a word about that. I'm like, oh, that went over like a lead balloon. I think I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to the next day fairly soon. It's already in game. It's 6:47 in game, so it's going to be about time, I think. But at least this time, we tend to have a little bit different skies, and you can kind of see the effects of the clouds on the ground. I think that's really cool. E-Bone, is there a way to get rid of that small shed next to the kiosk? Next to kiosk and the red fencing starting farm. I don't think there is. I don't think there is. Not in game, yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's one of the buildings you can't remove there. I wish you could, believe me. That one's hard coded. See, I guess I don't quite understand why they do that. They should give us the ability to move any of those buildings onto there if we want to. Why we have to have a hard coded building when everything else is sellable is beyond me. And a building like that, it's not even very important. It's like literally a prop. I know the other fence disappears with deleting small red shed. Right, I did that. What I want is a way to turn off the NPCs. Yeah. You mean you don't want Grandpa standing there staring at you for the rest of your life, Chris? It was a little bit creepy, I have to say. William Eslin, thank you for the follow. Grandpa gives you the heebie-jeebies. Well, yeah, I mean, he's always watching. Grandpa is always watching. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Seems like that ought to be a theme song somewhere. Yeah. Santa wheels. See, they won't let me drive the sleigh. You all know why, too, right? Because I get stuck in a what? A tree. I'll say it together. If we could put him in a rocking chair on the porch out of the way. Yeah, that might be better, Chuck. I would hit a tree. Well, that's what the reindeer are for. They take care of that. But stuck in a tree, then all the presents would be late. That ain't gonna work. And I'm getting a phone call from somebody I don't know. Man, I'm getting spammed so much about calls about insurance. Exactly, Tigger. I would crash it. You got it. New mods. Where? In the mod hub? There's new mods in the mod hub, Scurvy? Should I go look at them? No false alarm. Ah, don't do that to me. Hey, Tavius. Anybody else having issues with development controls? What issues are you having, Papa 55? FS22 mods. Oh, thanks, Graham. And Scurvy's wrong. Let's see. Command not found. For what command? Give me the command that you're trying to do. Let me check something. Type the command you're trying to get. You even had Sim Asylum on excited. He's like, what? Wait, what? What command are you looking for? Because you know you have to enable cheats for some of them too. Field state set. Okay, hold up. All right, what you're going to have to do, Papa 55, is you're going to have to go and enable cheats. Okay, to get it, because mine does work. So you have to enable you'll have to enable cheats too. You have cheats enabled or just dev controls? Those are two different things. I've been using them a lot, Belgium. I'm not sure what development controls he's talking about. I've been using it. Now, I've not tried to set the field state, but so you know how to do cheats though, 255, Papa 55. So you enable the dev control and cheats. Those are two different things. If you do have them enabled, not sure on cheats. Okay, so I can show you how to do it. Matter of fact, I don't even have to show you live. I can play it for you. Hold on. Because guess what? I have a handy dandy video on how to enable cheats. So let me see if I can find it real quick. Simulator 2025. Once you've enabled the dev console commands that I explained in a separate video that I will link here, in order to do certain ones of those console commands, you do need to enable cheats. So I'm going to show you how to do that now. What you would do is you would go to your exe icon on your desktop, and it would be your launch icon. You would right click on it and then go to properties. Under properties, you'll look down to where it says target, and I'll highlight that spot now right there. And at the end of that, you'll have a quotation mark. It'll be blank after that. Notice mine says dash cheats. What you want to do after the quotation is do a space, dash, or minus, CHEATS. You want to put that at the end of the .exe quotation marks. When you're done with that, just hit apply and OK, and then you'll be able to close that out. When you launch the game, you'll hit the tilde key or the key above the tab and to the left of the number 1. You'll bring up the dev console command screen on your game, and then you'll be able to do certain commands like adding money, which is GS money add, a space, and then the amount that you want to add. Oh, actually, I just muted because I was saying hi to my wife. So I don't know if you didn't hear anything I just said. So I do have a video on how to enable the Dev Console. So if you go to that link that I just posted about on my link YouTube about how to enable cheats, if you want to know how to enable Dev Console, you can find that video there as well. So anyway, but I haven't tried the field state, so maybe that's not working. Papa 55. I'd have to do a test. And there's ads. Crud. So you still might not be able to hear me. All right, I hate to take a break right this second here. You hear me? Okay. Well, unfortunately, I missed the breaks thing because I was talking. So if we're on a break, I'm going to wait till everybody gets back, and then I'm going to take a break. Because I want to eat for a minute. So, all right, folks. I'll tell you what. Let me go ahead and do that. I'll be right back. I'm going to go eat a little bit for a second. And just that one. Oh, yeah, I don't know. And then I didn't know if you had all that enabled. If you do, then great. All right, guys. So give me just a minute. I'll be back. And then we'll continue on. All right. So if you're on Twitch, sorry about the ads. But I'll be right back.
Good morning, people.
Morning.
Oh boy, you sound tired.
Yes, yes, I am. We just went for a lunch break.
Oh,
And I went for a nap. No. Oh, I need to get more fertile.
see the Stone No Giants move.
No. Not yet.
I kind of thought there would have been, but
Their
They'll
partner,
get here.
their partner Discord is blowing up, apparently.
With what?
Oh, former client's trying to start some crap, so.
Isn't he always?
Yep.
I think they put the bronze up for Giants too, didn't they?
Hmm?
Like the amount that you need to get bronze.
All right, let's see.
Yep.
And we're back here. Let's see. Scurvy had a bad pun. What's up with that? None of that. I never do that. How you doing, Reliant Robin?
I'm good. I just got home.
Good. Good. Well, I just got back from my steak
Lunch
biscuit.
break, yeah.
Steak biscuit. Yep. All right, Vance Scurvy. Let's see. Let's see. We'll be right back, folks. Thanks, Scurvy. We good time. Thank you. Oh, that's his pun. Wee. Okay. Hey, Gamer Paul. What's up? All right, so we're back with it here. Let's see. Let's just make sure we got our screen back. I think we do.
You had 2 raids, Wheels.
We've had 2 raids from Swifty Farmer, number 1, 4 raiders. Thank you, Swifty, for the raid, sir. I appreciate it. And then Big Teddy Bear Gaming. I knew I recognized a voice in the voice chat. Oh, you talking about Smitty?
Me, yeah.
Okay. Yep. Hey, Wheels and Swifty raid while you were gone. Hey, guys. So thank you for the raid, Teddy Bear Gaming and Swifty. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Welcome aboard. I had to take a quick break for some food, but we're back. So. All right. Well, let's go back down to the farm because we got the weeding contract done. And now we'll head home. If I can remember how to get home. Anywhere. Here, let's see if we can figure out how to get back there without too much trouble. I'm not going to go through that. You got any new mods floating around there? In your Trello or anything, Robin?
Who, me?
Yes, sir.
No, I've done the storage.
Okay. I got that. Just checking to see if you did anything else. I haven't checked today, so. I got that though, and I put it down. And I put round bales in it.
Nice. Did you spawn any?
I haven't pulled them back out yet.
You
I can't.
with that.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, good, man. Good, because I was.
One on the roof.
Oh, do they? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. Hey, that's okay. I've got one of those telehandlers that.
So it's
Raises-
funny, right? Because I was,
Yeah.
I was doing my own little thing, yeah, and someone come in and said, you know, you just saved me like 20 hours of block a trigger.
Thanks, Farmer James. How you doing, man? It's over on YouTube. The Farmer James himself, driving and lurking. All right, well, keep your eye on the road. I know you will.
It was such an easy fix too. The triggers were fine. I didn't even move the trigger.
Yeah.
They had the nodes set to the same trigger.
Hmm.
Quite literally.
Wow. Where am I on the road here? I lost my way, James. Hold on, let me see if I can figure out where I'm at. I don't have a clue where I'm at right now. Probably on the wrong side of the world. Oh, no, I'm right there. Okay, so we'll go right on through town. Yeah, when I get on that road, I'll just take a slight right. Okay, I know where I'm at now. All good. All right, so let's see. I put silage bales in there earlier, so I think I did that in the month of May, so it'll be like probably July before they're done.
I do have a question. I know
Yeah.
you've done it.
Yeah,
Do bales ferment inside the shed or no?
yes.
Because I know that was a big thing in 22 that they didn't at the start.
Yep. The ones I had in there did, so
Nice.
we'll see how far along they are. I'll forward till June and then I'll see, but they're probably still not. Yeah, when I put them in there, they register as grass, and then I waited like 2 months and came back and they were silage. Without pulling them out, it literally changed in the menu. Big Teddy Bear Gaming. Wait, what were you playing when you raided me? Since I wasn't here. Were you playing Farm Sim 22? But yeah, it's a good game. It's been good. You know, it's got its share of issues. Trust me. But it's all right. No, 25.
You said 22.
I said, were you playing 22? And then he said, I really need this game so badly.
Oh.
And so I kind of like saw his FS22. Okay. Well, what map are you playing on 22? All right. So we're going to just put the weeder over here. Oh, that's right. This thing is Elm Creek. Oh, okay. Roger. That's where I get Roger from. It's because I'm getting ready to play Flight Sim.
Oh, that's out today, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, but there's so many people downloading it. It broke their servers, literally. Like, you can't. It's practically unplayable for a lot of people. I was logged into it and it crashed me into my desktop. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to play Farm Sim for now, and I'll be back to that later. I need your bucket for stones. Reliant Robbins. That's what you're talking about. I've got his bucket. I think. Yeah, you're the one who did that. I think. Right?
No, Big Daddy.
No, it's Big Daddy. Oh, Big. That's right. I can never keep everyone what people are doing straight. I think I've got Billy's. I think Billy did it too. I think. All right. So I'm pretty much done, unless there's another contract to do, but I don't think so. We're making bread. We're out of. Oh, we still have wheat left. Billy knows nothing. Okay. See, do I have enough water in here to? Yeah. I have enough. Yeah, I got enough water that I could sleep and still. And I've got stones in my rock crusher as well that I can pull those out and sell them tomorrow as well. All right. Let's run over here to Grandpa. Hey, Grandpa. You still got that piece of wood there? What are you doing, man? Busy. Okay. And we're going to sleep. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's R. I was like, you ran out of contracts? Gotcha. All right. Well, apparently Swifty was able to get his Steam back. That's kind of good, I think, unless you have the Giants version of Farm Sim. All right, I need to drink a Mountain Dew. All right, so what do we got here? We're into June. So what do we got going on in June? Well, first thing I'm going to do is head over here. And I think my truck is over here still. Maybe not, but I thought he was. It isn't. Okay, and I'm going to fill that truck with... there it is. Let's go sell some wood chips real quick. And then I got some pallets. We've got some produce right there. And that's it, 3 produce. But, and of course, I already mowed. So my grass is, should be in regrowth. Yeah. Let's go up here and we'll sell a round of wood chips. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you know what? I moved this and I forgot to re-enable it. That's right. Good. I forgot that when I moved my wood chipper, I never activated it. Oh, man. Well, alrighty then. I guess I'm not doing that right now. Actually, there's no wood left in. Well, no, wait. We got 22,000. We got 20,000. Okay. All right. One day per month. Big Teddy. Okay, active. Any new contracts we can do? We do have some baling and some bale wrapping. I might do some bale wrapping because I do have. I own the wrapper. I could actually do some baling as well. And then we have a harvest of probably spinach. I don't think I want to do those. But I could do the bale wrapping and the baling. I'll tell you what, let me go ahead and I'm going to take this one. Then I'm going to take this one. And I'm going to take that one. And we're going to have to wait for the wood chips. So let's jump to the tractor I want to use, which is this one. And my favorite kind of contracts on 22 are the harvesting. Yeah, I mean, everybody likes the harvesting stuff, but the thing is, I don't want to do spinach right now. And it's not very good money-wise to do it, but I think the wrapping, bale wrapping will be good. So we'll go ahead and do that one first. So let's, field number 84 is where we got to go. So let me get the wrapper. Let's see, bale wrap. I think I've got some more in the shed here. I think they're actually right there on the other side of that wall. Pretty sure I can't reload them from here. I wonder if I could back it up, if that's actually what I have in here. Let me see. That's bale twine. So I have bale twine. But I don't have any wrap. So let's go ahead and go down to the store and pick some up. I did my good deed for today. I helped Swifty with the steering assist. Good job. Good job. I don't care what Swifty says about you. That was pretty nice.
And it's 2 good deeds a day now because of inflation.
Yeah, Swifty. I know, that's why I said it. From the videos I've seen, it looks fairly easy to use. That's the idea, Swifty. I needed to know if you were paying attention still. I'm checking on you, pal. Make sure you don't disappear on me. Okay. Why is everybody like picking on Swifty? Because we like him, you know, he's a good guy. So we like to mess with him. You don't pick on people you don't like. Usually.
Nope.
That's what I keep telling them.
Can take their money.
Right. Want to negotiate? Just take their stuff.
There you go, Wheels. You can go get my latest and greatest.
Oh yeah. All right. What is it?
My limit breaker.
Oh, okay.
Also does repair costs as well.
Oh, okay. Now that gets my attention. Repair cost. We need that. Yes. 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 I need to find my consumables for bales. Wait. I guess it's under bales. Okay. About round bale net, about wrap. All right. Yeah, the repair thing I do want. for sure. The limit breaker, I'm not so much concerned about right now. Well, obviously that's important.
Oh, it's all in one.
Yeah, of course. I mean, if I have to, having to pick which one I'm more, which feature I'm more interested in, that's definitely the repair cost.
I think Dave's limit breaker's set to what, 1,000 productions?
Mm-hmm.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, well, I didn't put mine that high. To be fair, though, I can't even get 20 productions going without my FPS dropping stupid.
Really.
There'll be
Oh,
more
oh.
than the base game just running my maps.
Giants is still holding the editor hostage, James. Yep.
Unfortunately.
Yep. No release. It's all quiet on the editor front. Editor Watch 2024 for 2025 is still on hold. All right, come on, AI, get out of my way. I'm trying to turn around, and you're just like parked behind me in the middle of the road going the way I'm going. It makes sense that you're there, but I need to get turned around here. I don't care if you're there. All right, so there's my bales that I need to wrap. That was just that wasn't even a crash. It was just barely a scratch. At least that's what I'm telling myself. You need some things converted, or you're going back to 24. You said I may go back. I don't have a crash counter. No.
You mean 22?
Wait, what did I say? 20. What did I say? 24. I don't know what I said. You're going back to 22, maybe. Okay. I don't know what I said, but most likely it didn't make sense. I need one? No, I don't. I'm not Dave. I don't have a crash counter. Hey, Rake, you spelled it wrong. You are the Dave Jr.? No, I'm not. No, that's Bum. Speaking of Bum, there he is. Hey, Bum.
Always talking about me.
He said I'm Dave Jr., and I said no, Bum is.
There is no Dave Jr.
There's a
only-
Davina Jr.
Dave's like, or
Only one of me.
Dave and Boom are both like, don't insult me like that. They're both saying that. Okay. Anyway, see, I brought up Boom and he came right into chat. See, that's how you get him. If you want him to show up, just say something. Say his name, he'll show up. It's like Pop-Tarts. Say it and they'll show up. think anybody. I don't know if anybody's caught the Pop Tart in my stream. I did steal that from Dave. I didn't steal the crash counter from him, but well, see, that's Dave's thing, crash counter. I don't want to steal all of his ideas. Enough people do that. Enough people do that.
To be fair though, you could have it too every time you end up in the water.
Or a tree, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you'd be to 24 hours before you know it.
That's true. I'll never do a 24-hour stream. That ain't gonna happen in this lifetime. No Pop-Tart yet? Yeah, it's in there. It's legendary, though. It's not a box of Pop-Tarts, though. It's just one solitary cinnamon Pop-Tart. And it's in the water, so it's soggy.
Sort of like my waffle. A wet waffle.
Well, man, 3 people catch the whale.
Yeah, Dave was the first one, and then it was Dave and everybody went to bed. And it was quite a few people.
I had to start a trend.
And I didn't even do anything with them.
You didn't do anything with them. Why not? Because you didn't want to, right?
I didn't. Well, I didn't do the
Any
that
custom ones?
checkbox thing.
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
There's it slows down the damage. Machine wear mod. Don't want that. I want some real prices. I mean, I guess really that would help as well, but
What you on about, Boo?
there's a mod for the damage lowers.
Well,
But it slows it down, but it doesn't, adjust the price. Which is more what I'm looking
Okay, so let me turn around and get this next bale. Do. Let's see. What do we got going on? On my other screen over here. Let's see. I wanted to be able to see this over here. Wait, let me make sure my that is turned off. Okay.
Woohoo! 32,000 in wool. That wasn't even all of them.
I got a guy that I wanted to check in with the flight sim that's a real airline pilot, and he's like a huge flight sim streamer as well. So I wanted to check in, see what they were doing there. Can you imagine flying a plane as an airline pilot and then you come home and stream it?
Same as a farmer.
I didn't get it.
Well, it's free on Xbox for me, so the base game, because I've got the Game Pass. Yeah. And I asked for a key. I didn't think I'd get a key because I'm not a big enough channel. Oh, they may not have, but
Probably might be waiting for the massive mess to clear up.
well, I'm very anxious to look at the career mode. This guy that I was watching is not in career mode, but oh, there's people. I've got a guy on stream on my other screen right now that's playing it. But this guy was able to get in and get started like right away, and nobody else was. So I think the guy was like the first guy ever to get in the game on launch, but it's pretty interesting though. I'm very, very interested, but he's probably got a beast computer too. Mine, it suggests a medium mode with a 3060 Ti, so we'll see how that works, but this looks super crisp, man. Looks good, man. Woo. Anyway, it's nice to see it's nice to see it. Came a long ways from FSX, that's for sure. Flight Simulator 10, that's the one I put all my thousands of hours into. Well, Dave was streaming. I had someone on another tab for most of the stream. He was stuck on. Yeah, I know. I'm Moss. I had to not. Probably it's the same guy. Was it Blue on YouTube? It might have been Blue. He's pretty popular. But this guy's name is V1. V1 Simulations, I think. Yeah, I watched him for a while there, Moss. Me and you both were watching him. But this guy's name is V1 Simulations. He's an airline pilot. So, in real life, and he's playing the game. So sounds like he's pretty good, man. Pretty top notch. Dude's got what? 44,000 subs. Yeah, V1 Simulations. 1,000 people are watching the stream at the moment on YouTube, so I don't mind advertising because it looks cool. I mean, that's fine. I don't mind advertising the guy, man. He seems really good. That's okay with me. I don't mind. And the thing about flight sim streams is you got to figure out something to do while you're en route, because there's not very much to do.
Kind of like farm sim though.
Well, the only difference is that you sit there for an hour on autopilot if you want.
As bad.
Yeah. And I've done it before. Swifty, heading out for bowling? All right, Swifty. Thanks again for the raid. And I look forward to seeing you again really soon.
So what you're telling me is there's a great game to play while I'm working on my maps.
Yeah,
Like, I could
honestly.
for hours.
Yeah, because the editor is not going to be... Well, I don't know how intense an editor is.
Yeah.
Not that bad.
So, yeah, you could have something like that, en route and still. Okay, so we got a baling contract here, and another one to do. So we're gonna do that. I got to go back to the farm and get the baler, of course. Put the wrapper away. One thing that's never been in Flight Sim in the past is dynamic, just in base game season changes. You always had to have mods for that
Yeah.
to make it really good. Like, there was a little bit.
Are
You could get...
again?
I'm always in the kitchen. Like crackling.
No, that's your old... That's okay. That's your old apartment, because every room was the same room.
Right.
Well, now when I go to the kitchen because it's so far away, I crack.
Uh-huh.
It's like, man, where'd you go? Around the block? Yeah, that's nearly a mansion compared to where you lived before, isn't it?
Pretty close. My room is about the size of my apartment.
That's... Oh my. Holy smokes. Oh my goodness, man.
I'm going back. I'll mute myself.
Wow. That's okay. I don't care.
It only crackles when you talk anyways.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I gotta pay attention if I'm bailing, so... Turn on automatic drop. Man, a lot of fishing going on there.
Right?
I look over at my chat screen. I got this extra tool for chat, and I see nothing on it but it's fishing. I noticed you started doing that too now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what you have it set to, but I don't have nearly as many people doing it.
I have a 5-minute cooldown.
Oh yeah, mine's only 2.
Yeah.
But either way, it's not like
When we
that.
raid you, the people fall asleep.
Well,
They're not falling asleep, they're leaving.
I don't know, man. It's just, I guess, right now they're just more active than they are at 10 o'clock at night.
I wouldn't mind if they fell asleep. They wouldn't leave.
Well, you did go to 5 in the morning. I mean,
Dude,
I woke up and you
Man.
were still.
how long did you stream yesterday, Bo?
11.
Good, good night, man. That's crazy. You keep doing that though, and your, your numbers are gonna be great. You keep doing that.
Nah, you see, that's where you'd be wrong.
I think so though. Consistently, of course, you got a couple other guys in SGA that stream at that time. So
Yeah.
I couldn't stay awake for that.
I was doing Satisfactory, and I mean, it's much higher than when I was doing Satisfactory.
Yeah,
I was averaging 20, 13, 19, 30.
yeah,
But now I'm at 75, 56,
right,
5.
right. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still saying I'm averaging 29 overall.
yeah. I'm still me. I'm about. That's what I was for the month of November. Or no, wait. I forget the time frame. Whatever it is, it's got me at about that much too right now.
Yeah, it just, once we get the last month of stuff off, it'll go up a bit, but
Yeah.
till then.
Yep.
Yeah, because I got, normally it's me from roughly like 10 o'clock, depending on the day. But for the most part, by 10 o'clock, there's nobody else on. Till 1 or 2. And then Darius and or Scurvy jump on.
Yeah.
11-hour stream yesterday. God dang.
I know, man. It's like boom.
Start.
No.
That was a little bit delayed. It was
20
said, but it
minutes
was
ago.
I mean, even if I had a different time to sleep,
Said that's a pretty good time.
even if I did sleep like more your schedule, like I'd still be falling asleep after 12 hours in the middle of the night, man.
I was surprised I wasn't falling asleep. Mine
Yeah.
took a little bit longer to kick in.
Might average one viewer a stream if you're lucky. You know what, Big Teddy, just keep on doing something worth watching and people will show up. Don't worry about it, man. Just keep it up. Make sure your quality's good. Just keep it up, man. Just talk to yourself, keep your quality up, be consistent. I'm serious, man. People will notice if you put out a good product, people notice. I mean, they know. I don't know why they know that I don't put out a good product, but I mean, the key is consistency.
I want my fast baler.
kidding.
The stopping crap.
All right.
Now would be a good time because I'm getting ready to buy a baler.
Yeah.
Right.
I think I'm gonna go square just because of that.
Right. I went with the John Deere just because it wraps all as well. I don't have to have something separate, and it was pretty cheap, surprisingly. There's nothing
What a John Deere.
cheap.
Rare.
I do want to try the self-propelled Vicon. Just
I
once.
used that so little last time. I found it to be just as big of a pain in the butt stopping all the time.
Right.
Oh, the Vermeer, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vicon.
Vermeer.
Yeah.
Vicon's fast.
Well, you can put that mod in that like slows down and stops your vehicle when it's full, and then spits out the bale, like I'm doing right now.
Oh.
It's in the mod hub there in the in game. It for round bales. Yeah, it auto stops, slows your vehicle down when you're almost full of a bale, and then it auto stops your tractor when you get to a full bale. And it's timed to where the auto discharge will happen right as you stop.
Round bale extension.
What's it called? I think there's two, and there might be.
One is unload bales early. And
Yeah, that's that one.
the other is
Yeah, it's that one.
rounder wrap.
Yeah, I've got them both.
ISO 2.
I've got them both. Yep. Got them both. But so my baler's almost full. It's 85%. It's going to slow down, and I'm not touching it. So it slows down 95. It's almost stopped. Still not touching it. And then right at 100, it'll stop and unload. And then it won't move until the door shuts. I'm not even touching it, and then it keeps going. So very easy for round bales now with that. Because I don't want to be doing all that stop and go and hit Y all the time.
Yeah.
Some people don't care, but I don't.
Too much work.
Yeah.
Not really.
No.
It's a pain.
Yeah, I want to just. When you're doing hundreds of bales, it's nice to have it.
Right.
You know, you can relax while it's doing it, and you're not sitting there having to time it just right and waste time.
Yeah.
You know, I do like the round bales. This baler is going 10, 11 miles per hour. The New Holland. I like the New Holland with the US wrap on it. On the outside, the red outside. One thing I've seen some streamers do with Flight Sim is fly a multiplayer, because people can actually join you and fly with you and not affect your particular flight. Like, there's no collision, so they can't do anything super stupid
Darn.
and affect you. But they can still, like, join your session if they can. That's what was the fun part. I've seen people doing that. I always thought that was a neat thing. I tried it, and the only person I got to do that to fly with me is KW. And that's good. That's enough. If KW and that's it, that's fine. I'll take it. I was doing a little tour, this little add-on I had. They gave you a tour of the Appalachian Trail. And I flew most of that. KW was, I streamed that a little bit. That was pretty fun. All right, so we're 77% done on the bales. And keep right on going.
Wonder how the modding for that game is.
What? Flight sim?
Yeah.
Well, there's people that make a lot of money in mods on that game.
What is it like? FarmSim their own engine?
Well, Microsoft? Yeah, I think it is their own engine. Microsoft Flight Sim, I think it's their own engine. But it's very... I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, I find it hard to believe they would use Unreal.
No, and a lot of it is streamed. And that's supposed to be one of the big draws this time, is the install's only like 50 gigs. And the idea is that they stream your... Yeah, compared to the way it has been, that ain't bad. But they're supposed to stream the textures to you as you need them on demand. Now, if you want, you could get like an extra hard drive, or you could tell it to store a certain amount locally if you fly the same ways all the time. But I don't know, man. There's people who make a lot of money on mods in that game. There's a lot of free ones too for people who just make the mods for the things they want to fly. They want. It's like, making a map that you want to play. But they don't have a deal where it's looked down on to charge for them, though. So you mod for that game, you can make a lot of money if you know what you're doing. But
That's the big it right there, if you know what you're doing.
yeah, I imagine it's pretty complicated to make a airport scenery, high-res scenery for a big airport or whatever. %. So we got one more row. Oh, I need that mod that Reliant Robin made to repair my vehicle. I'm gonna have to close my game out and go get it because my tractor's nearly dead in the water here. Contract finished. Go and hit collect. Okay. We'll collect that too. And then farmland 16. Farmland 16. And where is that compared to where I'm located? Okay. So we're right there. So we'll go out of here and take a right and then take a left and go down to the gas station. take a right, then the left, and go to the gas station. I think I'm gonna call my new flight company Wheels Up Airways, which I used before, and actually Wheels Up is an actual charter plane company. They call it Wheels Up. Hey, Vladimir Bruma, how you doing today?
I'll keep my mouth shut.
Nice game. Yeah, man. How you doing? Wait, you talk?
I don't want to get in another Billy incident.
This is 2025. Oh yeah, I think I know. Yeah. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Exclamation point fish by Big Taker. Okay. So it is. Farm Sim 25 is a good game. Definitely been fun. Perfect? No. You followed me. Oh, thank you. Appreciate the sub. Don't listen to the background. I have numbskulls in the background.
Hey.
Not all of them. Not all of them. Some are bigger than others.
Hey. I was behaving here, sir.
You are. Yes. Thank you. You're doing good.
No, you don't have to worry about
Not Dave, right? See, Dave knows. He's not me. Well, sometimes
I don't no energy to wound up.
you're hungry.
Tongue's starting to bleed. I had to let that one out.
Yep, I can imagine. Well, I had a steak biscuit from Bojangles,
Ooh.
which was pretty good.
The hotness.
Where are you from? I'm from the great state of Alabama in the United States of America. Where are you from? Nice. Yeah, man. Yep. You're from Moldova. All right, nice. Well, thank you for coming by the stream. I was going to say this is Trump country down here. Not me to get in trouble with Dave. Don't mind our president, though. He just wanders off into the freaking jungle.
And the vice is often Hawaiian vacation so hard.
Anyways.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Country.
Oh,
Remember,
and
People as
meanwhile,
always.
don't
Remember.
forget, folks, we're trying to start World War III with the Russians here too. So
You live in France. Hey, Jacob, how you doing? You live in France, but you're from Moldova. That's really cool, though. Thank you. Appreciate you being here, man.
What was it? 2 million or 20 million in debt for your campaign, and you're still vacationing in Hawaii? I need that life. I need that.
Well, that might have happened before the news came through about that.
No, that's today. That she's flying out.
Oh, really? Wow.
LAX, and then going to Lua, Hawaii, Kona, Hawaii,
Did
vacationing.
you stay there?
right?
You should take care of. She can say hi to Tulsi Gabbard's family. All right, there we go. There we go. We got our dose of politics here for today.
Is Mr.
Oh, goodness.
Robin Crew here still by chance?
Is maybe.
You, sir, are amazing. Thank you. the limit breaker with the
Oh.
damage reducer. Thank you, sir. You are a godsend.
So what is the damage reducer? How did it work for you?
It greatly reduced the damage. of
Damage?
my vehicle. What normally should have been like, I don't know,
Uh-huh.
5-6 grand was like 500-600 bucks.
Oh, good. Okay. All right. See, I got to get it because my tractor's about to keel over
I
here.
can't use it because I'm gonna need this limit breaker in a few weeks.
Well, can't you combine the two?
I don't want to. I'm not taking the code for that and putting it. I would keep it separate. It's a different thing. It's
Well, would two
Oh,
limit
I can make a
breakers,
separate version.
would two limit
separate
breakers
version.
break each other though?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It'll override whatever one
Yeah.
runs last.
Okay. Cool country.
Take a separate version for sure.
So,
Separate version
So I
as well.
can't get rid of mine because it not only it does the fruit and fill type limit breaks.
I'm also over here on.
Trees, but I haven't tested the trees.
So I'm also over on Twitch, Vladimir. So majority of my viewers are on Twitch, but I'm trying to get more involved in the YouTube side. So I have a YouTube short stream and a regular YouTube format stream going right now. So you can find me on both. Or Twitch if you're a Twitch user. Either way is fine. Over on the Twitch channel, we have a fishing game. I was glad to sit with you guys. Have a nice day. Good luck to you next time. I'll watch more. I'm working tomorrow, so I need to rest. Yeah, man. Hey, thanks a lot, dude. Appreciate you being here. Get some rest. And maybe we'll see you again, man. Thanks for stopping by. That's really awesome, man. And that's why we stream on YouTube too, there, Twitch. Guy seems like a nice guy, man.
And we're not nice guy wheels? I see.
Not over here on Twitch.
No.
I call
No,
Bunch of degenerates over here on Twitch.
I didn't say that, just for the record.
No, but you're inferring it. I see how it is, wheels. So we understand.
No, I was just saying things for a nice guy over there. Man. I'm going to buy the name guest next month from Sim 25 Xbox Series X. That's cool, Jacob. I hope you can get it. It's been fun. Don't listen to the voices behind me. Well, they're not really behind me. They're in front of me, actually.
We're not stalking you. Yeah, we're
You think I'm going to turn my back on these guys?
right.
What's the fun of stabbing somebody in the back? It's so much more fun to do it in the front.
Okay, I'll subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate it, man.
We'll try not to disappoint.
We usually do.
This is the SGA, folks, the Sim Game Alliance. What voices? You are hearing things, Wheels? Yeah, I'm hearing stuff already. All right, later there.
How you doing, Big Tigger?
The voices of the Sim Game Alliance.
The SGA.
So what? How many days are we going on now? 10 days?
12.
12 days?
I'll cut it
Tomorrow's
short.
12, tomorrow's day 13.
Speak for yourself, Scurvy. I strive for perfection. That's good, Billy. That's why your name's Billy Alpaca. Now, Billy was saying the other day, if I find these old barns and I go in them, that I'll get some kind of reward or something if I go in here.
There's some collectibles. I found 2 collectibles in the 80 hours of gameplay. 2.
I don't see any in here there, Billy.
Yeah, so I don't know where the rest of these collectibles are. They got to be hidden really, really well.
I don't see nothing in there. All I see is an old building I need to tear down. because it's worthless. What about over here? Let's do one more just to see if Billy knows what he's talking about. Wait, can I get up there? Can't see. This guy playing Flight Sim. I'm listening to it in the background. He's talking about Farm Sim. He's like, Farm Sim's oddly satisfying. That's funny. He's like, it's oddly satisfying. Why don't you try it, bro? You might like it. Come on. He's like, well, that sounds stupid, Farm Sim. Why don't you just try it? Anyway, he's like, I kind of enjoyed that. Well, you're sitting there staring out the window looking at your prop on the plane. I mean, what's the difference in me staring out my tractor window looking at straw that I'm baling? Come on, man. Anyways. I think that's funny. I mean, all right, so we are now done with the baling contract. Okay. So we'll complete the contract, collect. It's a harvest, but I don't want to do that. All right, the Senior Game Alliance. Well, you know, that's me and Dave.
Yeah, dang it.
Yeah.
I mean, Big Daddy's not too far behind.
We'll be there in a few years. Give us.
He's got
a gamer.
Me and X-Man and Dave, and Big Daddy's probably number 4. Yeah, well, NBC's a grandpa. I mean, that's.
I know it. So that's 3 of us anyway. We got 3 grandpas in here. At least.
Alrighty, well, we're going back to the farm with our, I wonder if there's a collectible in here. I'm gonna check, because there maybe is. I don't see nothing, though. No. Don't see it. Whatever. The Senior Game Alliance, huh?
Stands for whatever you want it to stand for.
That's right.
We're flexible.
When are they going to fix the game? I don't know. Probably soon. You know, we expect a patch coming up soon. I'd be surprised to see it this week, but I think it's definitely in the next 7 days. I think. But Giants isn't always in a hurry to put out a patch.
To be fair, in their defense, they do have to work with Sony and Microsoft to push out the patches.
Yeah, because it's a cross-play game.
Yeah.
That's true.
So it's
It may be,
gotta take some logistics right there alone.
yeah, it may be ready for the PC, as far as we know, but they may be
Builds
waiting.
would be ready, and they might be, and I saw a message from Terminator early. They're trying to push as many fixes into this one as humanly possible. So, and there might be some other underlying issues that we're just not even aware of. So please give them some patience, folks. Don't blow up Reddit. Don't blow up their forums with it. They're working on it.
I'll be patient if they
Arch,
the editor and
can you hear me in Discord? No, man. I can't hear you.
Now?
Whoa, now we hear you. 5x5.
I broke my headset. My whole ear in one ear.
Oh.
Got it back together, but I'm debating if I try to stream or just run to Best Buy and get a new one.
Oh. You sound fine.
I sound fine?
Yeah, you sound
Yeah, you sound like normal.
Okay, I just don't have any sound in my one. I'll just have to order a new one.
Yep.
Click with your headset on again.
No, I don't. You know how long these
I'm
typically
just
last. You know, they don't. Oh.
10K collectibles and you don't get anything for finding them all. Well, that's fine. I don't mind that.
Well,
10 grand.
collectibles, so that's 250 grand.
Yeah, that's I'll have to check Field 4, Dead Soul.
You hear, Dave?
Nope.
So
just checking.
you remember how we had the conversation and I said, "Oh, I have that brother too."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's happening again.
All right. So
sorry, folks. I am going to not probably stream. I'm going to go get a new headset. I can't. This is driving me nuts.
well, I was
Problem.
looking for NBC
It's
F5.
NBC. I'll be back. It ain't going to take me long to go get a new one, and I'm going to get the exact same thing. So
Yeah, I'm basically NBC was I think I don't know what the schedule is, but that's kind of like what I was waiting for. But
Yeah, NBC is in a half hour. He should be here.
okay.
but either
I
way,
don't want to leave you guys. I can do it with a half of my.
oh no, because I was planning on being going until he said 6 o'clock, so which is 30 minutes for him. Yeah.
I'll be on Thursday for sure. So I'll have a new set by then.
Do you grow mushrooms in there? Yes. Well, no, mushrooms don't go in the greenhouse. That's glass. It goes in the enclosed one. So over here on this side where you see the greenery growing, that's lettuce and tomato and stuff like that. The mushrooms grow in this greenhouse here. So we get anaki and oyster mushrooms, and those grow in here. So those grow in there. So they come out at different times. And I almost have a bread that's coming out here. Oh yeah, I got Field 4. I wonder if the add-on that I have for Flight Sim to do like career mode actually will work separate from the in-game career mode. I wonder if they're going to update it for it, because I did have a pretty good one. All right. Well, my oats are growing here. 42. Are there any new maps? Well, Riverbend Springs is a new map for 25, Jacob. And the Asian map, Bhutan Pantai, is a new map. And those round bales are all grass. So they haven't converted yet. And Zelanka was a conversion from 22 on Farm Sim.
Whoop whoop! Great white shark, baby.
Okay, and continuing to grow. Oh yeah, look at that.
Bad boy.
Nice, man. If you're really lucky, you'll get the bag of cement. Because I put that in yesterday. I got to get some items that are like SGA appropriate for people. Like I've got NBC's cream corn can. And then I need something for each person, right? I got a Pop-Tart.
Just thought of something.
I need a Boomhauer one. I need a Darius one. I need a Reliant Robin one. You know, all the SGA.
Trucker one.
Green Thumb Farmer, Farming Trucker. I think I know what you're gonna. Scurvy. What do we pull out? What do we pull out for scurvy? I don't know.
Got a whole box of them, as a matter of fact.
X-Man. What are we?
Thinking of that, but
No, me neither. I don't think we. I was sadly.
oh, okay.
I was sadly thinking to what you were thinking. I think there's.
He did.
I think scurvy. We were sadly thinking the same thing.
Oh yeah,
Thinking of
yes.
something else, reminding him of his previous 2 ex-wives. So.
No.
Oh, that's a glowing good idea.
Yes.
That's why I thought of it.
Jeez. I don't think I was thinking that. No, that we.
In this subject.
Yes. But
Okay. Yeah, I think I was a little off. I don't think we were on the same page there.
No.
I take that back.
I heard my name.
Yeah, I need a. So Darius, I need for the fishing game, Judy. No, I didn't say that.
Judy. It's Judy.
Judy. Your voice is so much deeper. Than
Hold on, guys. Yeah, really. No, Darius, I need a fishing game item I can pull out that's like your, appropriate to your,
What's that?
as the SGA member. So I don't know what to pull out of the.
A floating
Oh,
beard.
kitty. Something kitty
Cane.
cat related.
Cat. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not a cat.
Catnip or something.
Like a kitty cat or a cat collar or
I was thinking that for. Yeah,
cat
something.
treats. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Cat tree. You
Catnip?
know, like the little
Oh,
platter.
cat. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's big.
How about a redhead?
Okay, I think we're on different channels there, Dave.
A short redhead
Name Lua.
with a bad language.
Name Lua. Okay.
Hey, at least doing my shark.
I heard her on a stream earlier today. Ooh,
Jeez.
she was feisty.
So no catch today, Darius.
What?
He's like.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching.
He's like. I guess we woke you up, huh? No, you were
I've been
awake.
sitting here watching the SpaceX.
Oh, have you?
They're 32 minutes in.
Oh, yeah.
Stuffed banana floating around in the payload bay.
All right. So it's 9:00 in the morning in June, and I really don't have anything to do on my farm here that I want to do.
Sounds like a good day for a wood transport mission.
It ain't that good of it ain't that good of a day.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know why you guys have such an issue with it. I find it a lot easier in 25.
Is there a wood
logs.
Okay, is there a wood transport mission? It's only $6,000 though. That ain't.
Wheels can be a deciding factor. We have
That
boom
ain't-
with thinks it's easier. I have not a nice thing to say about it. Dave Says no. Let's see.
Super strength is off on my system, so I can't.
For
do
what? The wood transport missions?
Yeah.
They're a piece of cake.
All right. See, there you go. You got it, Wheels.
It's not $6,000 ain't enough for.
With dual joysticks.
Oh, I don't have that. I got one joystick over here for flight sim.
Clipping coming soon. Go ahead, Wheels.
I don't think I'm gonna do it right now.
Oh, come on, Wheels.
No, I don't think so.
You got all day. You got it's 9:00 in the morning. Dude.
Right. Needs plowing. Wait, needs rolling. Okay, I can roll this field. That's what I'm gonna do. I can roll my field.
Yeah.
Now, is that the?
Loaded half a trailer with it. With the crane.
I.
So it took me 20 minutes, and seeing as I was streaming.
I want to wait till I get a. Yeah, I want to get an $11,000 one. I don't want no $6,000. That's not enough for that kind of torture.
I think you've got to do it for it to change.
I've seen it. I've seen the $11,000 ones. I just haven't done. I've been tempted a couple of times, but
it's easy if you decide to use super strengths.
Oh, well, yeah. Watching me load logs.
Super strength.
Watching me load logs on one of those trailers defaults like pulling your fingernail out.
Big Daddy.
I'm serious, man.
It's a lot easier to use the crane.
Sean.
It really is pretty easy
Shawnee.
to use when you get used to it.
Yeah. I might try one sometime. I'm not
It's a lot easier to use an autoload trailer when it comes out.
I'm not inclined to do it right now, though.
Well, if you practice with it, then you get good at it. And
True. I'm hearing you. I agree with you on that. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay. We got one. Oh, man. I forgot. This field, I got to turn my work direction by 90 degrees. Is it 90 or? I think 90 is what I usually change. Yeah. So I get the lines going the other direction. So, all right. All right, so we're going to roll the grass field before we move on. That'll be good. And then hopefully soon my oats will be ready to harvest. So we can get some oat bread. If anybody does happen to, I know it's a little premature still. If you guys see NBC get in and go live or something like that, let me know. Flight Sim 24 came out today. Having issues with the game right now. Oh yeah, everybody has issues with the game right now. I downloaded it today too there, Jacob, so. Yep, the whole world's trying to download that game, I think. They broke it. Microsoft has once again broke the internet. What's wrong with it? Their servers are overloaded.
Kind of like Giants on release day.
Yeah, except for there's 26 million worldwide users of Flight Sim. Yeah, like,
well, I still think it's about the same.
You think there's 26 million Farm Sim players?
No, but the download speed.
Oh, yeah.
Because Giants has a much smaller bandwidth to begin
Right.
with, so it all equals out.
It should. It should, but it don't, man. People sit there like they were stuck on 97% loading for like 3 hours. One guy was streaming and he's like, he had 1,000 people watching him, and his stream was like 3 hours and he didn't play the game. But he still had like 1,000 to 1,500 people, so I guess he's doing something right.
Yeah.
They're just sitting there chatting the whole time with 1,000 people sitting there.
All waiting to download.
Kim, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kim, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, you watch it more and more. That thing was so staged.
Good
You watch
relight on
Tyson-
ship engine, Scurvy.
It was
During
just to
warm
get
sir,
away
you
from-
saw Tyson warming up, and I mean, he looked sharp.
Oh yeah,
Like in his training.
yeah,
You saw Jake Paul, and he looked okay. Then you get in there, and they're
yeah,
pussycat. What happened?
yeah. That was
I'm sorry, man.
there was something wrong with that. Yeah,
We got played. I get it. Make it
I
look
believe so.
fun.
I believe so. Yep.
I mean, serious. You saw Tyson like training? He looked not too bad. He looked sharp.
There's a lot of new games coming out. Yeah, I mean, seems to be. If Farm Sim wasn't out, there's another game called Industry 4.0 that I was kind of interested in. But I don't know that I really... It kind of reminds me of Transport Fever. So I don't really want it. Can we get a drone view of the farm layout? I guess I could go into flight mode, but I've never actually done the flight mode in dev control. But I mean, I could do it, but honestly, it's not that much different. I mean, I can show you around, but so basically, I combined these two fields and removed a bunch of trees. I mean, it's not a huge change. You know, I took out the barn and put in that big overhang. And that's about it, really. I mean, I took out the buildable building over there and the honey and all that stuff and leveled it out and put my silo over there. Moved my silo. The place where the greenhouses are, there were trees before. So it's not really a big difference, to be honest. And then I deleted the kiosk to sell stuff on the other, at the one entrance, and I moved it a bigger sell point on this other side over here for a little farmer's market. And then the other thing I did is I bought field number 6 and deleted that barn over there and put in the bale and pallet storage. So I don't think I'm going to go into... I don't think I want to go into flight mode with dev control right now. But you can get a bird's eye view of it kind of right there. You can see what I've done. It's nothing serious.
You can do, I've got something up over the stream real quick.
You could use a construction
what
mode.
I would-
Yeah, I can do that. Let me do that. Hold on. I'll show you that. Good idea. I didn't...
Pretty far with it.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. You're right. All right. Well, let me finish this field and then I'll do that. You're right about that. That's true. Can do it. That I can do. Matter of fact, actually, I can do it right now. Because, all right. So, yeah. This is the main farmyard right here. So, let's see. There were trees basically all around here and buildings that I deleted. Stuff I deleted right there. I chopped down a bunch of trees and kind of, you know, widened it out. Moved the barn. Then I moved some trees. Well, I deleted some trees over here. And then I cut a bunch of trees down over here. Basically all the way to here. Pretty much is where the trees were before. So all that's open. I removed the small pasture there. And my greenhouses, I'll add some stuff here and along the edges sometime later as I can buy stuff. But that's it. Put a repair shop in right there. Stevie's wood chipper. A sawmill I put over here with a workshop. And that's about it. I moved the silo from here to here. And I combined these two fields. It's about two. It's about it. What's funny is there are people who called in sick today so they could stay home and play Flight Sim. And then and then it didn't download like correctly. It's taken all day for people to download, and there's issues. So they basically should have downloaded it, went to work, came home tonight to play it, or play it tomorrow. Yeah, just play it tomorrow. Today's installation day. Play it tomorrow. So whoever skipped work is kind of stupid because it didn't really work the way they thought. I don't know why, because when 2020 came out, it was the same thing. I just thought it was funny. All right, we gotta drop that because that's not what I'm. All right, so about done with the rolling on this. I should be able to mow again in July. It might be August before it'll let me mow again. I'm not sure. Do 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 do. I guess once I get done rolling this field, I'm going to send us to July. I wonder what NBC's got planned on the farm tonight. He's probably scrambling to get home or get to eat or something so he can play. No rush though. I'm not in a hurry. If you're out there, NBC, don't worry about it. Just, I have no hurry. That when you miss that and then you can't recapture the line. Okay, there is a little sliver here that I missed. Didn't really miss, I just couldn't get to it. I guess we'll get that a little bit. That'd be fine. It's gonna overlap a little bit. And that's good to go. I had a guy watching on Flight Sim 24. He went back to Flight Sim 20, so that doesn't sound good. That doesn't look good when you're streaming a new game and you go back to the old one. But I think he's being too picky, though. I was listening to him. I think he's being too critical and picky of the game. It's just, and I think it was just premature to do an 8-hour stream on a game that was going to have such a hard release. And at a release that's going to be so intense as that one with so many people. Like, they're going to have server issues. They should have done a rolling release, you know what I mean? And maybe started at midnight and let people, get it slowly over time. That might have helped them. But
Here's a crazy thought: allow preloading.
well, yeah, more. They did have some sort of a preload, but it wasn't all of it. And I don't know exactly what we preloaded. I think we preloaded the launcher, to be honest. You know what I mean? And even with the day one patch, yeah, I feel like they kind of botched that big time. But they don't. You know what? When you're as big as Microsoft, you don't. I hate to say you don't care, but I feel like you're just like, hey, it doesn't matter. We get it out because we're Microsoft, and who's going to touch us? You know, but I may be wrong. I'm sure there's people that care about the project. It's just I don't know. You big enough at some point where you don't care, like so much. Like it is what it is. They'll play it when we get it ready. Doesn't matter if the release is smooth or not. I don't know. Can you be that? Can your company be that big where you just don't care? I guess it can. As much because you are who you are. So, I don't know. You're gonna make your tens of millions of dollars. You don't. You know. So if 100,000 of your customers out of 26 million, or 300,000 out of 26 million are happy, or even 2 million, I mean, you know, dropping the bucket to them. It's unfortunate, but all right. So I do have a pallet of bread. Let's go ahead and take that over to our little farmer's market over here. I took a lot of the trees out of my farmyard so I didn't get stuck in them.
That's what I did yesterday.
I'm just kidding.
I didn't want to get stuck in them, but
No, that's not why I took them out either. I can't see, you know, with all the leaves everywhere. So I did leave that tree in right there next to my shed. It's debatable whether I should have or not, but I kind of like it there. I didn't want to pull down all Grandpa's old trees. You know, want him to remember at least some of his tree houses without taking them all down. All right, so we're going to sell the bread. And my forklift here with no snow tires on it. It does not like the snow, that's for sure. Right, so we're gonna do that, jump out of that, deliver that, and do this. All right, Grandpa, I think I'm going to the front door. We're gonna sleep on the porch, bro. Till July, sleep the month of June away. Watch the stars. And it's now raining. It's a tornado. Uh-oh. It's a tornado day. Okay. We're in a high alert weather day here today. Stone picking. Plowing field 8. I could go do that. Contract started, and what do we got as far as our wheat field? I'm gonna have to check, but my tractor is really low on repairs. I could go out and get Reliant Robin's repair trigger. You know, I would wait to do that, but I think my tractor's getting pretty low right now. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let me before
You don't really need to.
Well,
I've got a dozen hours with both my tractors at nada.
Well, true. I'd like to kind of try it out though. But I do have a little bit left. I don't want to log out and stuff right at the end of my stream when we only got like 20 minutes left, 15, 20 minutes. Ready to harvest. Okay. Well, my luck, I'll get a tornado in my field.
It is right there. It'll tell you what time on your thing is to come.
Yeah, I can check that.
Top of the hour. Ooh, let's hope it rips. Oh. We're not gonna get to see it.
Where does it show?
Your map, crop map. It'll show this weather forecast on the bottom.
Oh yeah. I'll check that. I thought it showed on the main screen somewhere here. I was like,
oh, it'll show you when it's on. When it's active, it'll pop up.
yeah. I don't know. Let's find out. Crop. It's 10 o'clock. 10 to 12. Woo!
You should fast forward to show us before you leave.
Okay.
What are you doing?
No, I wouldn't mind seeing it on this map, actually. Bring it on, man. I ain't scared of no tornado.
It's active now, I think. Right? Is it the first thing in line? No, it's not. Not yet.
No, it's 10 o'clock.
Bring
So
it on, baby.
we'll send the time. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hire a worker.
Gonna hit his main farm and destroy everything.
Yeah, that'd be. You know, I almost wish it would do that, just so I can see it happen. I'll take a front.
But
Where?
down, but he just went.
NBC.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's fast forward time. See if we can get a tornado right before the end of this stream. 120 speed right now. $902.
It should be out now. It's the first thing. Check your map.
9:30. Oh, wait.
Maybe we'll slow down time. The first thing.
Yeah, I did.
You check your map. You see a red marker. There it is.
Oh, I got it. I see it. It's way down here. Okay, here. Hold up. Let me.
You can jump to something close by.
Yeah.
It's heading towards your farm too.
And wait, you're not kidding.
Oh, never mind. It turned.
Oh, whoa. Holy cow. Woo.
Oh, figures commercial just.
Whoa, dude. Oh, there's a commercial? Oh, I can't.
That's okay.
Will it pause if I go to my...
I see it in the small
No, it
screen
won't
anyway.
pause.
Oh, man. Oh, look at it. Well, look at it. It's...
Drop.
No, it's not on my field.
Yeah.
It's going to my field? No! It's just off the edge.
So far, but I think he will go straight to the big one.
Oh, I hope it don't. Oh, it's snapping off trees. There's a couple of them broke right there in front of me on my screen, but on YouTube it shows it. Hit the pause key.
I think that's only if you have a mod.
Well,
Pause break pauses the game.
so we'll pause. I guess tornado's part of the game. I assume. Okay, let's pause.
The animation will still sit there and do everything, but the game itself stops.
Yeah, so we got room for we got ad ends in 1 minute. Okay. We got to get it on Twitch. We'll pause it right here. Pause for station identification. If this had been a real emergency, this break would have been followed by emergency instructions.
I see buffering now. What'd you do?
I was having that,
Nothing.
so I had to refresh.
Nothing.
As soon as the tornado touched down.
No, I don't know. It's
There, now.
0 drop frames. So.
Yeah.
Oh no! It's a tornado.
Now I gotta watch a commercial again 'cause I refreshed.
What the heck?
No, it snapped off a couple of trees, but it's actually on the river. Please click the follow button. It is much appreciated. Yes, it is. Farm marks. Oh, it's right on the edge of my field, man. I wonder if those trees are even fixable right there. They're probably off the edge of my... You have to let me know when the Twitch gets back, and I'll unpause it.
It's back.
Is it?
Double check. I might be lucky that it ended early.
Hey, Twitch, can you see the tornado?
On the big screen.
Yeah. I'll unpause it.
Or meal deal at McDonald's.
Okay, Dedsol says yes. Okay, Big Daddy says fish.
For a 10-piece nuggie.
Billy sees all. All right.
They're at.
Whoa, dude. It's loud. Stay out of my field. Try. Get off my lawn. Grandpa, get over here. Rebuke the wind.
Just feed him some beans, and, you know.
It will if it gets on it, Jacob. Man, it's too loud now. I'm raising my voice. I don't know. Because I can't hear. stuck, yes. I can't hear a cock picking pin.
Probably just
Sheesh. Get away from that thing. I can't hear nothing.
Head way for your farm.
I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Field's 24/7 range on 65. Just saying.
If I could glitch out and go under the map, that's probably going to happen.
Oh,
Wow, it's a tornado. Batten down the hatches.
You're lucky. Yours is only a couple hours long.
I think that maybe pausing messed it up.
No, it just,
Why?
it's just. Okay, so I'm fast forwarding time. It's not moving.
you gotta turn off the emergency brake.
Oh, is that it? Oh, sorry.
He's trying to do a burnout.
Well, I've had
No.
a long time and then just shoot off. Sometimes they.
It is moving a little bit because it's destroying the trees going down to the river.
Sometimes they move very little.
Well, I'm glad it went the other way.
Or not. I mean,
It just destroyed all my trees.
you know, they're
Drive a vehicle into it?
darn decorative trees anyways.
You can't do anything. Like, it don't do anything to your vehicle.
For you.
There was between at night. Arch, there is one at night, but I'm not going to be farming at 2200
Why not?
because I'm going to sleep. My farm ain't that big. I don't have to be working at
So, okay, let me
10 o'clock at night.
You hits while you're sleeping. What happened?
It's going to be quick.
Oh, but there's still be destruction somewhere, right?
I guess. Does a tornado touch ground even if you don't see it?
That's what I'm asking. Yeah, I don't know.
If nobody sees it, did it really touch ground?
Right. There's a bear poop in the woods. Here,
Right.
poop in the woods, etc.
Right. Look at this, man. Look at my trees. Dude, you just destroyed all my trees. Look at it.
It's alright.
It's
There's the decorative ones that we don't like.
You destroyed my view.
Redefining the land.
Well, look at the, yeah, can I get up on this roof? Note to self. In a tornado, getting up on the roof is not a good place to stand.
So I found out last night that building and stuff is part of your land, but you can't sell the darn thing.
Can't jump up there.
You gotta maybe hit the Reebok pump little thing.
Squeeze it.
No.
Yes, great. Squeeze the pumps.
Yeah. All right, hide behind the roof, boys. Okay. Get off the roof. Well, it's on the river now, so I can't really do anything. That's pretty cool. What a way to end the stream with destruction. Eight. Okay, I'm up to 60 now. This countdown's ended, but my tornado's still here. Okay.
No.
Can you do it again? I can't make a tornado. See, it's going the other way now.
Rewind time.
If I could turn back time, boom.
Good song.
If I could find a way.
Find a way.
Hey, Sheriff.
Whoa, look at it. It's destroying all those trees going up that hill. Well, the path of destruction is broad. And there it goes. As sure as quick as it showed up, it has went away.
Looks like it's still going.
Well, it's getting Wow.
Trees disappearing.
I know. Check that out, man. Look at the path of destruction. That's kind of, yeah, I'm not going to lie. That's pretty neat.
Are the tops of the trees laying down? I didn't see it when you walked up there.
No.
No, they just break them off.
Yeah. Well,
They
look at
eventually
that.
disappear.
I wonder,
They
imagine.
change it from one tree type to a dead tree type.
Now, I'm wondering, can I actually break? Yes.
Ravaged.
So those trees I can actually fix. I can chop those down. I think.
Yep, it's ravaged.
According to your map, is your tornado still going?
I don't know. Let me check.
You said on the PDA, it looked like it's still showing here.
I think it is. This was out of his view because it was just
That's what I was thinking, yeah. It's over the
All
map.
right, let me check, because...
Over the map. Oh,
Come on, we're tornado chasing here.
Yeah.
Red Dodge pickup, let's go.
Yeah, he's over there.
oh yeah, he's heading for another field. Yeah.
Oh, look at it, man. It's gonna take a swath right across my entire map.
Yeah.
This thing's getting momentum, folks.
Double now.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so
Yeah, but it can stop.
look at this going down this hill. Look, you see the path.
Yeah, they can change direction.
Well, they generally do.
Right. Sure.
I know, man. It's like I wonder if I can get up. I wonder if I can get up to the top of this lookout.
In 19, it was the greenhouses. 25 would be.
Right. Actually, the greenhouse thing was more 17.
Was it 17 that long ago?
Yeah. Me and JJ and Gamer Paul and JJ.
Why does those stairs only have railing on one side?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess falling off the side that doesn't have a railing isn't as bad as if you fell off the side with, but...
Yeah, but
Oh, look.
That lookout tower looks like it's from,
Whoa, what's that? Throw it into a tornado. Can you throw that into a tornado?
I don't know. I'm trying to...
Tornado, come on. See if it goes flying.
It dropped off my hand. It wouldn't let me throw it. Okay, alright, so we're up here. Bird's eye view.
It looks like Hunter Hall Wild.
Get off the tower. Note to self. Yeah. Jump. Just jump. Might as well jump.
Geronimo.
No, I like the view up here. Look at this, man. What a front row seat for destruction. That's neat.
No flying cows, Pixel. We got a cow. Another cow. No, it's the same cow. Getting your red Dodge pickup.
Well, you wanted
We
to
gotta let you go. We got cows.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a milkshake. Wow, it really took those trees. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, let's get the ball. Let's take the ball into the tornado. What could happen?
Yeah, the broken trees look like you might be able to cut them with a harvester.
Oh, maybe. Now let's go up here with the beach ball. Hey, you want to play ball?
Oh, maybe.
You can't throw it. You can't throw it.
No. I haven't been able to throw it.
Let's see if it'll take the ball. If that starts spinning around up in that thing. No. Oh, oh, it's still there. Wow. Path of destruction. Look at that. All the way across. My farm. Wow.
Oh man, fix it.
If only.
Wow.
Good going, huh?
Yeah. It's loud too. Can't really do anything else. I mean, it's 11:30, so I assume if I go up to 8, I gotta get you guys over to NBC. Well, I didn't end up in a tree, but we lost a few. Anyway, guys, appreciate you all watching today. Have fun with NBC. Maybe he'll get a tornado. Or maybe not. Let me get back a ways before I go through my stuff here. Alright, let's just sit down underneath this tree. And we'll watch. Oh, you know, I like the black cloud, dark clouds. Ooh, oh, it's moving again. A little bit.
Looks like it's in the field.
It does.
Wide away.
Yours is covering more ground than anyone I've seen so far.
Really? I'm at 15 speed. Yeah, you're right. It is up in the field now.
Coming right to you.
It's following me.
Like a dog.
All right, guys. Well, I appreciate everybody watching today. Let's see. We've got a couple raids. We had Dave, obviously. Thank you. And then we had Swifty and Big Teddy Bear Gaming. And we had follows today. I appreciate all those. Thank you for watching on YouTube. Thank you for watching on Twitch. And appreciate you guys. So what we're going to do is send you over to NBC Master Dad. And we're going to go out with a tornado. So that's what we're going to do. So stay tuned for tomorrow and see what happens on the Wheels Farm, Wheelistic Farming. So, all right, let's find out where he is now. He's going. Oops. Oh, man. I missed my... Okay. Let's see. Where is he at? NBC
$5.
$3.
Master Dad. I'm typing it in. You guys have a great night. We'll talk to you guys next time. Remember, we're continuing coverage of the SGA here at Farm Sim 2025. 12 days and counting. So we'll see you guys next time. Take care. Have a good night. And we'll talk to everyone later. Tell NBC we said hi. All right.
Hi.
Wheels out for now.
How do I sound?
Oh, fine.
Like you.
Good. Because then it means it didn't change.